welcome to the show. I'm your host, Frank Hope. Melissa, great reading, as always.
Thank you, Frank.
And that's one stupendous lineup today,
yes,
right?
Yes, it is stupendous, isn't it?
Stupendous. David, our co-host, stupendous, right? Right, okay. All right, well, why don't we, without further ado, bring out our first guest. We're very happy to have him. He's written comedy for everybody from Chris Rock to Conan O'Brien, David Letterman, Dana Carvey, and of course he appears all over the country in different stand-up clubs. Please welcome Louis C.K. Well, Mr. C.K., welcome to the program.
Nice to
Melissa there, and David, right?
Hi.
Now, that must be tough when I give all those credits. Then you probably feel like you have to come out here and just be...
Yeah, I have to bowl them all over.
Blow us over,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But maybe we can talk about something else besides your comedy, because I know
right.
you're not just doing comedy, you also are a filmmaker.
That's right.
Okay, and we have some pictures here, right?
Yeah, this is a feature, my first feature film that I wrote and directed, and it's called Tomorrow Night.
Tomorrow Night, okay.
Yeah.
And what are we looking at here?
This is Chuck Sklar, the star, and he plays a guy named Chuck who he likes to sit in a bowl of ice cream, like bare-assed, and wriggle around. And that's how he kind of gets off.
Do we have a photo of that shot or no?
Well, that's kind of what he's preparing to do that now.
Okay.
See, he's got his pajama pants down, and he's about to...
You'll be giving a lot of people a lot of ideas, I think.
I think
boy.
so, yeah.
This isn't an autobiographical movie at all,
No,
is
it's
it?
got. I don't know anybody who does that, but
Okay. Okay.
I think people probably do.
There
This
we go.
is Heather Morgan playing a character named. Her name is Lola Vagina. I don't know if I can say that on this show, but that's her name. And she ends up dating Chuck for a while, but it doesn't really work out.
Okay, what's this movie rated, Mr. C.K.?
I don't know yet because I haven't finished editing it. So
Okay.
So anyway, Chuck then meets this old woman named Flo, and they fall in love because she's an old woman and she's depressed, and he likes her because she's very neat and clean. You know how old people are very tidy and orderly.
Right, okay.
And that's the kind of guy he is. He's a very, sort of orderly person. So he falls in love with her, and they get married.
A match made in heaven, these two.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, and then down here?
And then down here, this is Flo's best friend, Tina, who's played by Rick Shapiro, and it's a guy, but he dresses like an old lady. So this is at the wedding. This is Tina and the priest talking, and he's sort of trying to pick up the priest. Tina's a very, I don't know the word, very horny person, always trying to pick somebody up.
Not quite Gone with the Wind.
No,
It's sort of thing.
it's a very sordid tale.
Okay. Now, please stay with us, Mr.
Sure.
C.K. We'd like to bring out our next guest, if we may.
Sure.
Please welcome Mr. David Burkowitz. Welcome to the program, Mr. Burkowitz.
Hi.
Melissa, Mr. C.K. and David. There we go. Now, you were a beautician. You've actually been...
I'm a hairdresser 35 years.
35
35
years? Well,
years.
that's
That's a long
an accomplishment in itself. And you brought your clippers with you.
Right, we're going to shave people's heads today, and we're going to write out Oddville.
Oddville, right, okay. Now, this is interesting, actually, because you were actually in the service years back, and you were able to shave quite a few heads, right?
Right, in basic training before guard duty, 135 men came out, and I did it in 20 minutes.
Wow.
But I didn't write letters on their heads. That's going to take the time.
That's a trick.
That's a
okay.
trick.
All right, so now you're going to have volunteers that are going to, and you're going to write each letter of the word Oddville on the back of their heads.
Right.
Okay, and you have some help with you here, I guess.
I have my daughter, April.
April, okay, April.
Hi, April.
Please, and our volunteers, right? Hey guys. Go. Now, trying to figure out which one took my wallet the other day. This looks like a little bit like a lineup here. Now, maybe you guys can each explain, just give us your names and where you're from.
Bill Demerit from South Bronx.
I'm Danny from Queens.
Alexander Rivera, South Bronx. James from Jersey.
Rich Grasso from Stamford, Connecticut.
Ed from Texas.
John Tripp from New York. Brian Hoffman from Buffalo.
Okay. All right, guys, so now maybe you can walk back over here. And we have Mr. Burkowitz all set up back here. And you're going to be able to do this throughout the program. That's okay, Mr. Burkowitz?
Try.
Okay. And Now, how did you get to pick like who's going to be the O and who's going to be the D?
The O has a lot of hair.
Okay.
The V has not too much hair.
Okay.
And we work it by the letters.
Well, that's a good start. Mr. CK, I'm sorry, I didn't ask you maybe if you wanted to be one of these heads.
No. I think I already have an
he'll be an
O
I.
here, kind of.
No, on the top. Okay.
The spot.
All right. So now, how many heads would you say you've cut over the years, Mr. Burkowitz?
I can't count.
You've just lost count at this point. Okay. Is it now? There was a story, right, where you were actually in the cutting hair in your underwear one time.
That's a long story. I did about 35 men, and I'm finished. I'm going to the shower, and this other guy comes and he says, "You got to cut my hair for guard duty." And I grabbed my T-shirt instead of my underwear, and I was shaving them naked.
There we go.
Did he notice?
He never said a word.
Okay. Now, I guess now if you can just please keep shaving there, Mr. Burkowitz.
Okay, I'll
we're gonna keep checking in with you to see how that Oddville's coming along. But we have lots more coming up, so don't go away. We're going to have Mr. Abdominals, a 69-year-old bodybuilder, and a master of illusion. So stay tuned. Lots more. Okay, welcome back to the program. Lots to get to today. Mr. CK, everything going okay?
I'm having a good time.
Good time,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Melissa?
I'm having a good time too.
Okay, and Mr. Berkowitz, how are we doing on the haircuts back there?
We're on the first D now.
Okay, the first D. All right, we're getting there. All right, well, let's bring out our next guest, please. Let's welcome Mr. Ken Hall. Welcome, Mr. Hall. Now, I don't normally do this, and I hope this isn't too rude, but I just wanted to ask you your age.
I'd be 69 in November.
69 in November. Yes. Wow. Okay. Those are amazing arms for a 69-year-old, and I know you're going to show us even more. So
For any age.
For any age. So please go to it. Please have a seat over here. Wow. Now, you're originally from Barbados, is that right?
Barbados, yes.
Barbados, okay. And now we have some photos. You've been doing this for a number of years.
51 years.
51 years. Wow. 51 years as a professional bodybuilder.
Bodybuilder, yes.
Okay. And how old are you here, do you think?
That's about my 30s.
Oh, your 30s,
32.
okay. And then we have one here from one of the bodybuilding magazines. This is from the...
That was the 70s.
Yeah, you're just, it says you're just 48 at this
48,
point.
yeah.
Just a baby at this point,
Yeah.
right? Wow. Just amazing. Now, how often do you exercise? How do you...
I train 6 days a week, 3 days on, 1 off.
Wow. Okay.
1.5 to 2 hours each session.
Okay. Do you work out much, Mr. CK?
No, I don't. I'm kind of lazy. I don't do that kind of. You have big hands. They're huge.
Yeah.
It is amazing. Please stay with us. We have lots more we want to get to, so we can all be out together. We'd love to welcome Mr. John Steinfeld.
Hello, everybody. Nice to be here. Two intersecting planes of light produce the rainbow. This question mark will now break and crumble. Let it pulverize and take the disguise of the exclamation point. Gather it and look at both sides before we say anything. So at our final point, we can all clearly see the light. Thank you.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Great to have you here, Mr. Steinfeld.
Thanks.
It's Mr. Hall there, and
Mr. Hall, how are you?
Mr. Green over on the other side, and
Okay.
Mr. CK here.
Mr. CK, nice to meet you.
Now, you actually started when you were younger with quarters, right? When you had
That's correct. Yes,
smaller
my
hands.
hands were a little too small to handle the $50, and I progressed as the years went by.
Mr. Burkowitz, everything going okay?
Coming along.
Okay, we're
Maybe
almost.
a few more minutes.
Melissa, maybe you can tell us what else is up ahead.
Sure, we have a guy with backwards feet, a girl who counts on everything you say, and the music of Fat. So stay with us.
Okay, welcome back to the program. Mr. Burkowitz, I know you're cutting away. You're getting our Oddville shavees back there, right?
Yeah, coming along.
Winding down, okay.
Okay, winding down.
All right, well, we're going to take a look at that in a little bit. But first, let's bring out our next guest, Mr. Dennis Parente. Welcome, Mr. Parente.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Melissa, right? And there we go. Okay. Now, you're from where?
Newark, New Jersey.
Newark, New Jersey. Okay.
All my life.
All right. And you have a special skill you're going to share with us.
Yes, I do.
And that is?
When I was in 8th grade, I always know that my feet walked out to the sides a little bit. One day in the playground, someone asked me, how could you do that? I said, I don't know. But I wonder how far they can go around. So I did this. No, I promise. The first question I always get is, does it hurt? And no. The second question I always get is, can you do that with your head? No, I can't do that either, but I always tell everybody I'm working on it.
Oh my God.
Now, can you walk like that?
Yeah, I can. It's funny. You walk into an elevator. It's great to see your tracks in the snow.
Oh, boy.
I have one more thing. The creme de la creme, the piece de resistance, and every other cliche I can come up with. I need a little balance here.
Oh, God.
Amazing. Please have a seat, Mr. Parente. Now, have you been examined by a doctor with this, or?
Yeah, I saw a doctor, and he said that basically I just have really flexible ankles.
You paid a guy to find that out?
Oh, no, I was on a camping trip with him, I got his opinion, and after he picked up his jaw from the reaction, I found out what he thought of it.
All right, well, please stay with us. We'd like to bring out our next guest, if we may. Please welcome Ms. Kelly Jordan. Welcome, Ms. Jordan.
Hi.
Okay, now, you have a very special skill, and that is?
Counting letters.
Counting letters. Okay, so if I just toss a word out to you, you'll be able to tell me right away how many letters are in that word.
You can almost count on it.
Okay, almost count on it. All right, let's try animal.
6.
6, okay. Melissa, you want to try one of these?
How about one of my favorites, Cookie Monster?
13.
Okay, that's a little tricky because that's 2 words, really.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. CK, you want to?
All
Library.
7.
Okay. Mr. Burkowitz, you have a word you want to try?
E.
But
We're working on E now. I don't do words, I do letters.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, well.
Well, so now you're just about done here, right?
Right, one more.
Okay, just finishing up there. Okay, great. Okay, how about Mr. Parente?
Mississippi.
11.
No, not bad.
You're quick.
How about another one?
Oddville.
8.
All right, so far so good.
Thoughtful.
10.
Okay, pretty good. David, maybe you want to volunteer one for us, right? Okay, no? Okay. Okay, Mr. Burkowitz, are we ready to show your handiwork?
We're ready to go. Show's
right.
on the road.
All right, bring them on.
E goes last, O
Okay,
goes first.
All right, now guys, on the count of 3, you're all going to turn to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, doing their song Downtime from the album Fat, please welcome from New York via London, Fat.
Bring it in! Oh no! I said it never would happen to me, but I see what I see. I know I need to be put down, set free. Somebody please put me out of my misery. Give me a place where I know I can go. Into your arms, I don't think so. And go weakness, tell me to keep me warm at night when sleep rejects me down. I should have kept you out. I said I should have kept you out. I said out. I should have kept you out. Why didn't I keep you out? Oh, I would have done anything. Done for you. Anything you wanted. Don't you remember what you told me? You changed my life. You sold me down the river. You said you'd cry if I was all totally your side. I can't take it and I won't give it a chance. I'll make it even worse. Passing and singing around just to see what you found. Help me, I just need a break. Cause I know it'll happen again and again and then again. Cause every day I'm so afraid that I'll let you in again. And reaches never come my way out. I should have kept you out. I said I should have kept you out. I said out. I should have kept you out. Why didn't I keep you out? Oh, I would have done anything for you. If you had wanted me to. Oh, I would have done
Thank you for joining us. My pleasure. Great. Thanks for joining us. Really great. Let's see that A one more time. That's amazing. Thanks so much. It's just great. Thanks for coming on. Please come back again next time, okay? Spell another word. It's great. Thank you so much, Mr. Parente. Really, can you show us maybe the coin? Maybe you can show us one more time how you do that?